Hello, 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 hello. Mwah. The topic today, science of mind, a philosophy of faith, a way of life, is from the chapter in the law of attraction called Attracting Friends. Emerson said, if you want a friend, any guesses what Emerson said? If you want a friend, be a friend. If you want friends, be a friend. As the idea of friendship dawns upon the consciousness, the law of attraction produces friends. For one is the picture, and the other is the thing. This is the great teaching of involution and evolution. The thought involved and the result evolved. Quote, life is the mirror of king and slave. Life is the mirror of king and slave. What meaning does that have to you? This is the great teaching. When we're dealing with causation, we are dealing with that which has involved within itself all effect, and it unfolds. We may leave it to the law then to compel right action. With this in mind, let us go freely in faith and in trust of the law. Do you wish to attract friends? Then you must begin to imagine, image ideal relationships, be social or otherwise, to sense and to feel the presence of friends, to enjoy them in your mentality, not as illusion, but as reality, as embodiment, not as a dream, but as an experience, to declare that their presence is here and now. And we must, this is all in capital letters in the text on page 297. We must never look to see if they are here, because this would imply doubt and neutralizes our spoken powerful word. We can attract the kind of friends we wish if we specifically designate the kind, and we must never think of certain people or that a particular person or individual must be the one that is the friend. For this is hypnotic, delusional. In order to have friends, be a friend. Cultivate an attitude of friendship toward everybody and everything. The one who has learned to love all people will find plenty of people who will return that love. Not all people, plenty of people. This is not sentiment, and it is more than a religious attitude of mind. It is a deep scientific fact, and one to which we can now pay attention. The reason is this: as all is mind, and we attract to us what we first become, until we learn to love, we're not sending out love energy, love vibrations, and not until we send out these vibrations can we receive love in return. Replace the word love with friend, respect, kindness, caring, whatever. I remember 20 some years ago at a Sillamar, feeling like the weight of the world was on my shoulders, although I was pretending to be happy, 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 and positive, positive, positive. And one of my earliest teachers, Kennedy Schultz, saw me in my face and said, "Whoa, child, what is going on with you?" I was so struck that he noticed. I was so struck that he paused to ask in such a busy place, an esteemed leader and teacher. And I said, I am weary. I'm despaired because I'm believing that I'm supposed to love everybody. It says it right in the text. And I can't love everybody. I don't love everybody. I don't love everything. And I said, help me with this. And he said, well, I will. So what's some food that you don't like? And I said, green beans. And he said, okay, how many green beans do you eat? I said, none. He said, it's just like that. You don't love green beans, you don't have to eat them. You don't love green beans, I don't have to put them on my plate. And just because I don't eat green beans or love green beans doesn't mean they're not lovable. The majority of the world loves green beans, apparently. And just because I don't love them doesn't mean that I have to be at war with them. And just because I don't put them on my plate doesn't mean I've got to judge others who put them on their plate. So I, Martha Creek, do not love everything. And I'm going in that direction. I actually kind of love green beans now. Who knew?